Hi everyone. In this video, we'll walk through step by step everything you need to know about how a campaign operates. Down below is a flow chart diagramming the exact steps that a lead takes once they enter your funnel. The Celebrate Youth campaign, the Realtor Partnership campaign, and the Healthcare campaign all work the same way. So while we're on Celebrate Youth now, just know that all those campaigns work the same way. But first, let's take a look at the 4 elements that make up a campaign. First are forms, next are sites, then automations, and then the marketing templates that are sent out from the automations. Let's take a look at forms. Inside forms, you'll see that we have a series of forms built for each of the campaigns that are included in LeadSavage. Here, you'll see that we have a youth opt-in form. Going back over to sites, youth opt-in, or youth Celebrate Youth, and we navigate out to the page, you'll notice that when someone chooses to schedule a consultation, they are taken to the youth opt-in form. Once they choose to schedule a consultation with you and they enter their information, they are then transferred over to a scheduler page. This calendar is also built inside of LeadSavage and will trigger automations for appointment reminders and so forth. Once they choose a date and time and click continue, they are then transferred to a thank you page. Thank you page in this example is pretty simple. We're only asking them to follow us on Facebook or Instagram, but keep in mind that sometimes thank you pages work really well for other calls to action, such as buying a discounted session or downloading a guide or whatever it may be. So in this situation, we are just looking at having them follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So when someone enters in their information from the contact form and are sent over to the scheduler page, what happens if they don't actually schedule an appointment with you? That's where your automations are going to come in handy. When we go over to automations and we choose Celebrate Youth and open the automations, you'll see that we have a trigger. We get multiple triggers for every automation, but in this instance, we're only looking at the form Youth Opt-in. That is what fires this automation. The first step here, we've included a placeholder. The first thing you'll need to do if you haven't already is delete this placeholder. And you're going to click the plus icon and you're going to add a user. Select yourself as the user. And now everything with this automation is ready to go. So when someone fills out the form, they are redirected to the schedule page. They're also assigned to you as a user. There is an opportunity created in your pipelines so that you can track your follow-up efforts with that client. We add a tag, whether it be children, boudoir, realtor, families, whatever it may be. We will notify you by email and mobile app, and then the lead will sit in a wait period for 20 minutes. You see, many times when someone is directed over to a scheduler page, they need time to look at their work calendar, look at their family's calendar, maybe check their kids' sports schedules before actually scheduling an appointment. But after 20 minutes, we're assuming that they have left the page and they simply just didn't schedule an appointment. We will then send them an SMS text message thanking them for inquiring and letting them know to check their email for the next steps, and that is to schedule a consultation. From there, we'll send them an email asking them to schedule the consultation. And then we wait a day and we send them another email. Then we wait a couple of days and send them another couple of emails, so forth and so on, until we decide that they simply aren't responding and we're going to mark them abandoned and maybe add them to a nurture series or a long-term newsletter. But where do these email templates live? So if you click on one of the email steps here, you'll see that we have an option for templates. And if you click there, you can scroll down and see all the templates that are included in your LeadSavage account. Now, we add campaigns and email templates regularly, so be sure to check back and look for new things added on the regular. But where do you build this and where does it live? So let's click back, and I'm not going to save where I updated that user step. We're going to click Marketing, and we're going to click Emails, and then Templates. And here you will see folders for each of the campaigns that are included. So for this example, we were using Celebrate Youth. We'll click Celebrate Youth, and you will see all the emails that have been created for that campaign. If you click the monitor icon, you'll be able to preview this. You'll obviously want to go in and change your logo, add an image, and then tweak this text to match your voice and brand. But the template is already built for you. So how do you customize one of these campaigns to work for you, and what steps are involved in that? It's really pretty simple, actually. You'll go into one of the campaigns, you'll open the editor for the page. Once the editor opens, you'll see that we have placeholder images here for your horizontal and vertical images. You'll simply click there, navigate down to the image node, image options node here, and select your image. From there, you'll change your logo and you'll customize this text to match your voice and your brand, and you'll save it. You'll do this for each of the pages that are built within the funnel. And then the next thing you'll do is go back over to email marketing, go to templates, choose the folder for Celebrate Youth or whichever template that you're wanting to edit. You'll click the edit icon for each one of these emails. You'll add your logo and image, and you'll also edit the text to match your voice and your brand as well. And that's it. From there, that campaign is completely customized and you're ready to start marketing it and pushing it out. So you will create a domain for this by going into settings. You'll add a domain right here. And then you start pointing everything to that domain. You point all of your social media posts, you point your Facebook ads, everything to this page, and your campaign is live and running. It's that simple. Thank you guys, and feel free to contact us with any questions.